What is up, my butter biscuits? A long time no see, but I am back looking like a McDonald's worker right now. I probably should have rethought wearing a yellow beanie with a red backdrop, but whatever. My black one is dirty. I don't know if y'all saw my last video, but I'm so lazy sometimes to like just wash the makeup off of it, you know? So I put eyeliner on it and it was literally like leaking on my forehead. In the video, y'all, I was sitting there watching like, oh my gosh, I look so trashy, but what's new when it comes to me? Anyways, y'all, once again, I want to apologize for the lack of content. However, it's still really hot and I can't film any makeup related content right now. Like legit, I know you guys are probably think I'm just making excuses, but it is so hard. I literally have already tried. However, because I am just kind of like, oh my gosh, you know what, I'm not coming out with any makeup content tonight. I will be just doing my makeup in my room that has AC, and then I'll be filming my reaction to Megan Thee Stallion doing her makeup. I've been wanting to do that for a while. However, what I wanted to do was film a tutorial and then film that after, because normally when I'm doing like makeup stuff, I like to like have it on within my reaction videos and then also film a tutorial on that reaction, so that way when you guys see the reaction, you guys will be able to click back on a video to watch a tutorial of it. But that's not going to be the case with this, because I just can't film in here. I mean, I just can't like, you know, film a tutorial. I could film in here, but like commentary, you know what I'm saying? So reaction, cheese made, things like that, but just not makeup related content, because I literally just start sweating it off. So and by the way, just in case y'all didn't see my last video, I have looked into every option of putting an AC within this garage where I film, but there's no windows, so I just can't do it. And the portable ACs need to have a vent, so I don't even have anywhere to vent a portable AC. So y'all, it's just really rough. But I'm gonna go ahead and film a reaction tonight to Megan Thee Stallion. Hopefully you guys will see that this week. So y'all, let me not ramble on like I normally do. I just feel like I need to do a little bit of an update, because y'all, even YouTube notified me and said you're not posting as much as usual. And I'm like, I know, like this literally for a whole year, this is the least that I've posted. Like I normally always post 4 to 5 videos a week, and now it's like, y'all, it's been like what, 6 videos this whole month, 7 videos this whole month. So it really sucks. But as soon as this heat wave is over, then I will get right back into it, of course. However, in today's video we do have some cheese made, y'all, and it's about Jeffree Star. I'm sure obviously, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, his boyfriend has gotten revealed, which y'all, when I first saw this picture that he posted, I was like, oh, I'm thinking it's an NBA player, you know, maybe not necessarily NBA, but I don't know what you consider like professional leagues that are overseas, but that's what he is, y'all. So we're gonna go into the details of today's video. Of course, if y'all are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Y'all, I really am getting closer and closer to 100K, and I want to do my giveaway so bad. So the faster we get there, the faster I can give my giveaway stuff. So let's hurry up and get there, y'all. So hit the subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, because I would really appreciate that. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so that we get notified when I upload a new video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, y'all, so to start this little story off right here, just in case y'all didn't see, 2 days ago, Jeffree Star actually posted on Instagram, "Thankful for all the blessings God has brought into my life this year." As he's sitting in this man's arms, who has them wrapped around him. And look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all know I don't investigate anything. I comment on what's out there, and that's about it. But I've been so bored recently with nothing to do. I was like, look, these tattoos are obviously very easy to identify. So if you see somebody with them, you're gonna know who it is, you know? And then on top of that too, y'all, let's keep this in mind. Jeffree Star, he's like 6'1", okay? He's a little bit shorter than me. I'm 6'2". I met him like 5 times, and I was like, oh my gosh, I thought he would be really short, but he's not. He's actually pretty tall. And he looks small sitting in this guy's arms, right? So I was like, hold up, this is a basketball player, like for sure. And if you zoom in on the tattoos right here on his arm, it does look like a basketball. So I was like, huh, he's dating a basketball player, you know, just, you know, thinking obviously. So anyways, y'all, here's what I want to say on this before we get into who this is, who this mystery guy is, because now obviously Jeffree is posting pictures with him. I'm just throwing my little 2 cents out there, and I know the Jeffree stands are about to come for me and give me 5 million thumbs down and send me threats, you know, but this is just my opinion, okay? And I've said this before, and I've actually credited Jeffree. I'm like, you know what, he plays it smart. If you guys have not seen my videos before, my thoughts and opinions, or even my review on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Jeffree has a way of getting people to talk about him, and it's actually very smart for business. It's a very good marketing strategy. Some people may frown upon it, however, it ends up working. Now, what I'm saying is, if y'all haven't noticed before, with Bloodlust, Cremated, any other collection that he has come out with, he'll always throw some type of shade at some brand. He'll always post some type of shady something. He always gets people talking about him. Typically, he'll post on Trend Mood, you know, shading some other brand. He's done this several times to like, what was it, like ColourPop, to Huda Beauty, to just several other brands, right? And it gets people talking about him, and then bam, 2 days later he comes out with the collection, and it will typically sell out, right? I want to note this. The Orgy collection obviously is just not really doing too well, and that's not me being a hater because I know y'all like to get it twisted, but it's just the facts. He typically sells out of stuff. However, right now, it's not sold out, you know, and I think that's a little bit of a trip. But I will say, look, in my honest opinion, I do feel like it's because the palette is kind of like boring. The collection's kind of like boring compared to things that he has come out with before in the past. So, I'm just saying this, okay? He came out with this collection obviously last Friday, right? And it's really not doing too well. Not too many people are talking about it. There's really not too many reviews about it. It's kind of like the most lackluster collection that he has come out with, right? Well, I think that he noticed, obviously, you know what, sales are not doing good, so I needed to generate some type of buzz, so that's when he posted this picture. And I just want to point this out, y'all. If you go to his Instagram and if you look at his Instagram post, he posted this same exact picture, right, 3 days ago, wearing the same Louis Vuitton outfit while he's sitting in that same chair, and that only got 349,000. Not only, y'all, the day I get 340,000 likes, girl, I wish. Anyways, but it got 349,000 likes, and then he posts this picture sitting in his new, you know, his new man's arms, and that gets over 1 million likes. And he even turned off the comment section to that. So that was obviously blowing up because everyone's obviously so invested in his life and so invested of like who's he dating, especially after Nate, because everyone was like, you know, goo goo gaga all over Nate. And you know what's so crazy is, I will say, I think he's like a good looking guy. However, he was just always so blah, so boring. So I was like, why is everyone so attracted to him? I don't know, y'all. I'm into personality. And I was like, he's so boring. Why is everyone into him? So anyways, y'all, now everyone's obviously talking about Jeffree Star because he did post this picture in this man's arms. They're like, who is this? Everyone's going crazy. It's like a witch hunt to find out who is his new boo. Now it finally came out because on Shade Room, it's so crazy to think like Shade Room talking about Jeffree Star. I feel like Shade Room is always talking about obviously celebrities and like big deals, and they're talking about Jeffree Star. But they posted out this. They said, whew, we found that man that Jeffree Star was posted up with, and he's a professional basketball player overseas. And it's crazy because we all kind of like thought that, especially because of the tattoo on his arm with a basketball. So this is Andre Marhold. I don't know if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I never heard of him before this. But Jeffree Star did actually tweet out a while back that he has 3 NBA players in his DMs, and I'm assuming that Andre was one of them. But the Shade Room obviously did their little deep dive investigation, and they found out who he is, and yeah, this is his new boo. And I want to say this obviously because a lot of people are commenting on this. They're saying that he's basically using this man to like clean up his reputation and stuff like this. And I also want to say, well, first of all, let me comment on that. So a lot of people are obviously saying because this man is black that Jeffree's like dating him obviously just with a ulterior motive to like clean up his, you know, his allegations of him being an R word in the past. And I want to say this, you know, whatever the case may be, look, I'm just y'all know how I am. I'm just positive, and I'm like, as long as they're happy, you know what I'm saying? And what if this guy had reached out to him first? What if he reached out to Jeffree and tried to get at him first? You know what I'm saying? And Jeffree's like, hold up, he's cute, you know, because he is a good looking guy. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like, look, no matter what, everyone's always going to speak negatively. The one thing I'm going to tell you guys straight up that I really, really am getting bothered at, and I was reading several comments underneath Andre Marhold's ex's tweet, because if y'all did not see, she actually tweeted out about this. She said, my ex on the Shade Room for effing Jeffree Star is not how I plan to start my day. And then she has the little mask emoji, you know, and the comment section underneath that is, y'all, it's getting a little H word phobia. I can't even say the full word because YouTube censors everything, but y'all know what I'm talking about when I say H word and then phobia, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I really wanted to comment on within today's video, because it really does disappoint me, because I grew up as an athlete, and I will tell you it was so difficult. Played baseball my whole entire life, and I knew that I was gay my whole entire life. And it was really, really sucky, you know, to see the H phobia going on within, you know, any type of sports. And I want to say this, that this man is obviously a professional athlete. Everyone's bashing him and, you know, saying that he's gay for pay and all this stuff. And I think that that really sucks, and I think that needs to stop, because there is so many people, y'all will be so surprised, so surprised within the professional athlete world that are LGBT, you know, plus, and they're just so scared to ever come out because they know that they're going to receive so much backlash because they're athletes. So everyone expects them to be so macho and so manly, so they're obviously so scared to ever come out. And I think that that really, really sucks, and we have to stop things like this. You know, obviously everyone's going to speculate, everyone's going to have a, you know, certain type of opinion, but these things are not needed to be put out into the public. You know what I'm saying? If you have any type of, you know, negative comment about him being a professional athlete and then being with Jeffree Star, and then you're going to say this negativity. It is not appropriate. It's not okay to say, if you have any type of those thoughts, keep them in your mind. You don't need to post them. You know what I'm saying? Every single opinion of yours does not need to be put out there, because it's very hurtful, especially when it comes to this, because let's keep it real, y'all. I'm still into sports till this day. And who do we have within the LGBT community who is like a big professional athlete, within NBA, within MLB, within the NFL? Literally nobody. There's like no big name. I believe there was one NFL player. I think his name was like Sam something or another. I forgot it, but he was like the only one that was out, and I think that really sucks. And everyone bashing this poor guy Andre, it really bothers me, y'all. It just really bothers me, because I'm like, y'all are preventing more and more people from coming out and being who they really are, because they're scared to, because they're going to receive this backlash, and I think that really sucks. So I just wanted to throw that 2 cents in there. If y'all got any type of, ideas in your mind, opinions, thoughts, whatever it may be, of somebody playing, professional sports, and just because they're seeing with someone who's obviously, a feminine guy, keep it to yourself, because it's not appropriate, y'all. It's just really not. And things like that bother me, because y'all, I know so many people who are professional athletes who are just so scared and say, I will never come out because it will ruin my reputation. I'll get dropped from this team. I'll get dropped as this, blah, blah, blah. And I think that really sucks. So, keep it to yourself, y'all, when it comes to that. If you have that type of opinion, even though y'all shouldn't even have that opinion anyways, because I will say, if you're a part of the LGBT community, y'all can go out there and play any type of sport that you want. Anyways, y'all, moving on, I just want to say that I do think it is funny, now that the Shade Room posted this, Jeffree Star has now tweeted out, actually, with his new boo, who I will say, I'm sorry, but I think he's better looking than Nate. I'm just saying that. I know everyone was obsessed with Nate, but besides my ex, I just, I was never really attracted to white guys, but anyways, I will say, I feel like he is really, really cute, and I am very proud of him, for actually allowing Jeffree Star to post this picture with him. Whatever your two cents may be about Jeffree Star, who really cares about him right now, I'm just proud that a professional athlete is actually comfortable being put in the limelight, especially with Jeffree Star's following being, above the 10 million mark. I think that it's really awesome. So I say kudos to them. If Jeffree Star does have any ulterior type of motives, like a lot of people are saying, with him for dating somebody who's obviously a black person, I say at the end of the day, look, my 2 cents is, I just hope that they're happy. I hope that it works out, and I hope that Jeffree is not that low of a person to date somebody just to clear up his past allegations. You know what I'm saying? But who really knows? All I'm saying is, I'm just more proud for Andre. That's all. I'm sitting over here like, yay, you go, because I'm just really, really happy that he's comfortable now. And I just hope that the internet doesn't tear him apart, because I know how evil the internet can be. But anyways, y'all, that's my whole 2 cents on the topic. I'm sorry I rambled. It's been a long time since I talked to you guys, and I missed y'all. So if y'all like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.